So the third experiment which we do in this setup is the emission test. So basically in the examination, lab comp examination, you will be asked to measure the fuel consumption, the brake power, and you will be asked to calculate the fuel efficiency, that is the brake thermal efficiency, and the specific fuel consumption, and this emissions. The emissions only we will be asked to note down only the specific emissions. So it will be mentioned in the question paper. You need to measure NO, N2O, CO. That means only these three emissions you need to note down and you need to draw the graph. So it is basically a performance test plus emission test. So the performance test, you know how to do it. So now under various loads, how to take this emission reading. So this is the exhaust gas measuring device which is provided with the probe, right? So this probe, right, or you can say is a sensor, this probe has to be inserted into the exhaust, right? So before starting the experiment, right, when the engine is, let us say, at no load or 6 kg load, first you need to switch on this device. So once, so now he is switching on the device. Once it switches on, now it shows that it is in the auto calibration mode. When it shows that it is in auto calibration mode, that means it removes the previously taken all the exhaust gases out, right, and it calibrates the fresh air, and once the pump is off, then that means this device is ready for measurement. So before starting, now this is, the pump is off, now it is ready for measurement. Okay. Now at that particular load you want to measure the emission. So now what he is doing is, he is just inserting the probe into the exhaust gas system. So the exhaust gas, so before leaving through the exhaust pipe into the atmosphere, it comes out from the exhaust gas calorimeter and flows over there. Here there is a provision is made to insert the exhaust probe, and he has inserted the exhaust probe. Once this exhaust probe is inserted, again you have to press this switch. When the switch is pressed, now it shows that automatic sampling. That means it takes the gases, it pumps in the gases, and it is analyzing the sample. So you have to wait until the pump completely takes in the required amount of gases and starts analyzing. So basically you need to wait for this light to switch off. So that means at that point of time the pump is switched off, and all these measured readings are ready to be downloaded. You are ready to take the readings. You have to press the downward switch continuously, so that you are able to note down the different readings, right?
Press and hold few seconds.
Now it shows that, so what is the excess air that is being used. So excess air is here, actually we have not taken the measurement, right? So that's why it shows 100% and say that the gas is out of range. This is actually we have not taken the gas, that's why it's not showing. So what you have to do is, you press and hold and leave. So when you do this, press it, hold it and leave, then next reading will come. So like it will show what is the the amount of excess air used, it will show that 200%, 300%, 400%, so that much excess air is used. Next it will show what is the nitrogen that is being used, excess nitrogen used, I mean gross nitrogen, and the excess nitrogen, so that is being used. Then it will be showing the various percentages of the different emissions. That means it will show NO, N2O, CO, and O2, SO2. So all these readings one by one, by just pressing this downwards and holding it and leaving it, you will be able to note it down. So you just note down what are all the required readings that is asked in the question paper, and just you note down, and then you just move it for the next load, and the same procedure is repeated, and the emission readings for different loading conditions are noted down, and finally you will be drawing a graph, correct?